folks, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Nick, we're on the ZXspectrum 128K, and this one is called Autocrash, published by Zigurat Software. I think they're an outfit from Spain in 1991. Game also came out on the Amstrad CPC and the MSX, but basically you must knock your opponent, controlled by the computer, out of their dodgem car and then run them over so they're sort of like dead really, and then get on to the next stage. Will I get on to the next stage? Well, I don't know. It's not about expert gameplay, of course. It's all about, here we go, it's all about finding out how you got on with the game in your first second go. Right, now, it's all green. I'm in this dodgem car here. Now, on the right there, you can see the speed indicators. The first speed one is me. The second speed one, further right, is a computer. Now, as far as I can gather, if you go into your opponent at a much quicker speed than they're going, it knocks them out of their dodgem car, and then you can run them over. Now, if you get knocked out of the dodgem, you might fall on the surface and be exposed, or you might be in the side trying to find another dodgem car, and that's when you're vulnerable. Right, now, I find this a little bit hard to control. I have to find my own keys, as you might have seen at the start. So here we go, go Nick go, and good luck. So 1991, quite near the end of the ZXspectrum's commercial run originally. If you had this game back in the day, let me know, because it's likely you would have been a lot better than me as I try and get to grips with the thing. So it's moving okay, it's scrolling quite good, and the graphics are quite detailed. It's monochrome, that's what I would have expected, but the display is rather cool. Now, other games we've reviewed from Zigurat Software are Jungle Warrior, 1990, Sir Fred, and, well, Carlos Sainz. I think there might be some other ones, I'm not quite sure. Right, okay, now concentrate, Nick, concentrate. I think that's my lives in the bottom right, represented by those yellow discs. If you bash into each other in a low impact, that's not enough to knock your opponent out. I think you've got more opponents to fight as you go through. Right, okay. I do know the next stage is yellow. This one is green. Come on, Nick, come on. Now, dodgem cars. There's not many two games about dodgem cars. The odd bit of AY chip there, 128k sound effects, which don't seem to be any tunes of any description. You might see some empty dodgem cars around the place. Oh, I've been knocked out. Here I go, screaming. Now, I need to get in this dodgem car here, which is fine. So sometimes they're not quite by the side, and you have to run a bit, and that's when you become vulnerable. So I got knocked out, but I didn't die, I don't think. Whoa. It's a bit hard to see where you're going here, where your other opponent is, because there's no sort of like map. You just have to try and guess where they are. Now, they're in hot pursuit, this alien thing. Oh, so I've been knocked out again as I go screaming. Right, come on, Nick. Now, there's no dodgem thing near me, so I'm going to have to take a bit of a run. He's going a bit fast. Now, don't get squished. I've got squished. I'm dead. That's me dead. And now it says, who? Why does it say that? Anyway, everyone together. Who? Right, now you've got the general idea, haven't you? If you have got our distance in this, let me know. Well, all I want to do is knock my opponent out the dodgem once, and then I'll consider this review a success. I think I would have played this a few times back in the day, you know. I don't think I'm going to play it a great deal. Would have played it a few times. 1991. Boom, boom, boom. Has that knocked him out the vehicle? No, I don't think so. He's an alien sort of being. I like the detail in the middle of this place. That's sort of like the face there. It's doing well for 128k. Scrolling not too bad. Nice bit of shadowing underneath the bumper car ever so slightly. Good masking as well. It's not clashing as you go over the things. So it's quite clean cut there. Yeah, and quite nice. I would like a slightly, I'm being nitpicky again, ever so slightly smaller dodgem so I can see a bit more what I'm doing, and maybe make it a bit easier at the start. But anyway, all the instructions are in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Apologies. There might be a bit of extra tactics that I'm not getting. I'm in top speed. He's been knocked out now. I need to run him over. Where is he? Oh, look, see? I did knock him out, but then he was right at the top, and he got back in the dodgem car straight away. Yeah, so I needed it to be him a bit further away so I could get him. Well, at least I've knocked him out the dodgem once, which proves I might be able to do it again. Fingers crossed, but not eyes crossed, because that would be absolutely stupid. Now, if you've watched this far into the video, it might be a case that you like this stuff. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so, because that helps the channel grow. If you subscribed already, then a huge, huge thank you. And while I'm saying all these praises, a massive praise to all the members who's keeping this channel going. That's near a dodgem car there. It's not too bad. If you want to become a member, click on the join button. Tells you a bit more what it's about. But yeah, that really makes a huge difference to the development and the further existence of the channel. So thank you. I have to work as well at time recording. It's not the easiest thing in the world. When the hours are there, I have to take them. I'm in retail, and yes, it's a wing and a prayer. My budget, it really is. So thank you to everyone for your support. Long may the channel continue. Continue. Yes. Oh man, come on. Let's see. I knew he was going to do that. Where am I now? Right, I'm miles away from Dodgem City territory. I can't go left or right. I need to get onto here. Oh, look at that. I'm a lamb to the slaughter here. As soon as I go on, he's going to get me. Right, hang on a minute. Go, Nick. Oh, the controls aren't the greatest when you're on here. I'm in no man's land. Ah! Oh, dear. I saw that coming. I've been squished to the centre of the stage. Boom, squish, squish, spat, squish. An interesting game, this. Autocrash. I think sometimes it's spelt without the H, but in any way. Oops, got knocked flying again. It's been a long, long time since I've been on a dodgem car. It really has. Like that sort of like smoke or sparks, I suppose, coming out the back of the car when you sort of like get a bit of a distance. So basically, it's up, down, left, and right. Really? Oh no, he's doing me like a kipper. Well, that's a bit easier. He seems to be. Yeah, I've knocked him out the car once. He's knocked me out the car many, many times. I'm sure once you know what. Oh, look at that! I'm sure you won't know what. Once you know what you're doing, if I can finish that sentence, you'll be flying through the different levels. But I think there is more than one opponent a bit further down the line. Oh dear, that was very, very predictable. Oh, that's a good. Look at that. That's good. That's a game over bit. I don't know how they programmed that, but that is mightily clever. 10 out of 10 for that, and a nice rolly thing as well. Good stuff. Yeah, nice. I like that. Yeah, some good quality menus in this one. They've done some good stuff. The presentation of this game is great. Playability is okay. It does take a little bit of practice. It's a rather solid game. It would have been largely unknown, I think, for 1991. As I say, if I had it back in the day, I think I would have played it a bit, but not a great deal. But that's not to say it's a bad game. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty nice. Good graphically, good sound-wise, and good playability there as well. As I say, can't really say it go great on the screen at the same time. Makes it a little bit awkward to direct yourself towards your opponent, and I wouldn't mind it a little bit easier to knock the opponent out of the car. You need quite a big speed differential and get him in the right place. So I'm in hot pursuit there. I would like to see him fall out there, but we both weren't going quick enough. It's all about trying to reach your pinnacle speed. If you clip into the side of the place or any of the parked bumper cars, you lose speed automatically. Yeah, see, we've got a fight on our hands. Come on, mate, come on, let's steer around here. If you own a bumper car, if you drive it to work, then comment in the comment section below. Or if you own your own set of dodgems, comment on the comment section below as well. I need lots of comments in the comment section. Right, okay. Oh, buff. He's been buffed. If you want to know when the videos go up and you keep missing them or missing the odd one, if you're on YouTube, you sign on to YouTube, you click on the bell notification below the video. If you haven't already, it might be a bell with a line through it. But if you click on that, it will send you an alert to your registered email address each time one goes up. Or if you follow me on my Twitter account, Jenkins7Nick, quite often the same day, I will put a link there too. Boom, boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom. Baff, boff, biff. Baff, boff, biff. Let's fly around here. Boing, boing. Right, I'm not really winning here, am I? This isn't a walkthrough, as you know. If you do see a walkthrough, they probably got off this level a long time ago. A long time ago. 128k, 1991, Zigurat Software, based in Spain. I don't know what this game is like on the Amstrad CPC. Might have a bit more colour in it, or the MSX. To my knowledge, it hasn't come out on the Commodore 64. It could. I mean, the Commodore 64 is well capable of doing something like this, but you know, I couldn't find it, so perhaps it hasn't. There's a smiley guy in the middle there, looks pretty evil, and that's our opponent, I believe, at the same time. You don't get this down the dodgems. Imagine going around the dodgems at the fair and getting squished by a dodgem. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? This is like Death Dodgem, Autocrash. Ooh. Oh no, I've gone flying again as I scream my head off. Where are we now? Well, I'm quite near some dodgers, but I find the controls quite tricky when you're outside the dodge. Oh, let's get to the right. Oh, that was close. Yes, there we go. I just couldn't find my own feet there. 1, 2, 3. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? That was a bit of M people there. Oh man, caravan. Oops, cool. I need to get a seatbelt in this Dodger. Maybe there's a cheat mode where you can just buy an artificial seatbelt, maybe. Boing, boing. Yes. If you're still there, then well done, you. I don't think we'll play this too much longer. It's all in the speed. So as you can see by the gap with the speedos, the 2 speeds are on the, well, followed back just under half. So you can be against 4 other opponents by the look of this thing. 4 other opponents. Boing. Oops, we've knocked that bump car into the middle. So if we got to find it, it'd be a bit tricky. If we get knocked out, I can't have to rejoin. So that's not making it very easy. You need them by the sides, really. I've only knocked my opponent out the bumper car once, haven't I? And he was straight back into another one. So he's a wily character. A wily character with great skills. I don't know his backstory, but all we know is he's some crazy, probably some crazy monster alien bad boy. If you are a monster crazy alien bad boy, then comment in the comment section below. What's it like being a monster alien bad boy? Or even you might be a monster alien bad girl, I don't know. Comment anyway. There, who makes the rules here? I don't know. Biff. Oops, come on, Nick. I'll just get... I wish I had a lasso. I need a power up where I got a lasso and I can lasso my opponent, just pull him out the car, that sort of way. I mean, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of games on the ZXspectrum. I do like originality, and you have to say this is pretty original. It is pretty original stuff. What would a racing game be like this with dodgems? That might be rather cool, wouldn't it? A bit like a top-down supercars, but on dodgems a bit like this. That would be quite good. But maybe make the dodgem a bit smaller. I mentioned that already. Yes, I think you have, Nick. You make them a little bit smaller. Right. Oh, I've knocked him out now. Now, where is he? Where is he? Come on, let's flatten the guy. Where is he? I can't see him running around. Oh, there we go. Look, he's in another dodgem already. I think he's done a special deal with the owner of this dodgem place, so I can always lose. So I think that might be a bit random. What you need to do, so I've got no chance there. What you need to do is knock him out, so you see him straight away running around like this. Oh, that's stupid tactics by me. Oh God, and I got splattered again. Oh, look, top speed. Look at the speed differential there. So I think we will leave it there. Not a bad little game, well put together. Nice idea. Not really ticking my boxes to play it again, but it's nice all the same. So hope you liked having a look at that one. There's Autocrash on the ZXspectrum 128K, published by Zigurat Software in 1991. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro? Then put that below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.